Hello, here's my expedition report to Slush 2024 in Helsinki. Here's me outside of the Helsinki Expo Center where the conference took place. I was part of the IP Unlocked Future of Media Ownership side event. Before my presentation, there was a very interesting panel on intellectual property and artificial intelligence. This is the view from my backstage with just a chair at the back. At least I had a lot of free water. Then it was my turn to blah blah blah, me going blah 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 and blah 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 from another angle. I'll present this on Thursday, so that's it for the presentation. Now let's look at Helsinki. It was a beautiful day in Helsinki. I took the train into Helsinki Central and just started exploring the city. This was my first time in Finland and Helsinki, so I was just curious to look at everything, and I absolutely loved the trams. That's my favorite part. But I also, of course, I found a cyber shop and a park for Tove Jansson, the creator of the Moomins. But Helsinki, this is not a park worthy of Tove Jansson. You can do better than this, especially since the Moomins and the work of Tove Jansson is kind of saturated throughout the whole city. You can hardly turn around, and there's always a Moomin somewhere. But this is not Tove Jansson or Moomins. This is something more dramatic. Take a look at this fantastic window exhibition. Look closer. Look even closer. Flamingo is in Helsinki too. I also had time to check out a bunch of exhibitions, and I saw a lot of really great art. I loved that there were so many cool museums in Helsinki, and most of them had really great exhibitions. I'm not going to mention all of the artworks. You can reference the photo post where I write down the names of some of the exhibitions and the museums. But there are a few works I really loved. This one by Tori Vrones called Big Water, a fantastic exhibit at HAM. I really recommend you to check that out if you are in Helsinki. She had not just this video installation, but also several really funny and thoughtful artworks, like these roller skates on treadmills. And I'd also like to mention the exhibit for Pauline Kernier Jardine, or it's probably a French name. That was also really fantastic. This one was at Kiasma Art Museum. I also visited the library. That was fantastic. Really, really cool architecture. And I'm now going inside, and I can't talk here because it's a library, but you can look at the video and I'll be back afterwards. But mostly I just walked around looking at Helsinki, looking at the architecture, looking at the streets, the buildings, the lights, the winter, the snow, and the trams. I really loved the trams. And I enjoyed quite a lot all of the beautiful window exhibitions for Christmas that they had in the department stores. As a kid, I really was a sucker for these, and it turns out I still am. I just need to see good ones. So I'm like moth to a flame to this stuff. And my final great news of Helsinki, they have virtual reality trains. Thanks a lot for watching. This was my visit to Helsinki, Finland in November 2024. Here I am departing back home through a gigantic escalator at Helsinki airport. Ciao, thanks for watching.